Hello everyone. Today is going to be very interesting. We are here with the very amazing streamer called Foxland. You guys might know him
Good.
from the clip where he's being a fairy. That's the only way you can know him, maybe. That's
My
like the
God.
only popular video he has. Um Other than that, we're going to do something very interesting today. It's kind of like a level swap, but not exactly. Oh, um, so, I gotta actually boot up Twitch chat as well, even though I feel like nobody is gonna be there.
Concerned of what's happening right now. I don't even know what's happening going into this.
Amazing. That's exactly what I wanted, even though it doesn't mean much.
This is scaring me. This is scaring me. What's good, Tyresa?
Oh.
What's good, Evil Cario?
Alright, hello, Sebi GD, welcome. He's now on Twitch, apparently, that's very cool. Now, how do I, like, split the screen?
What are you saying?
Like, I want, like, alright, let me, you know what, I will be ignoring, Twitch chat for a while.
Oh my God.
Just kidding, I'm actually just going to open it on desktop and I'm going to see it a little less. So sorry for all of you Twitch followers and such. You're going to get ignored for the most part.
Did I see Vortrox's stream? Yeah, he's almost at 800k subs.
Crazy.
Hey, Zygon, if you're gonna spam, did I see DMs? Like, come on, bro. Always spamming. Yes, I did see DMs.
Bye. See ya, I guess. He just said I'm going to go, so that's amazing. Oh, it's so true. Oh, chat. Let me Foxlands POV. We're going to pin it over here too. Amazing. So, chat. You know what we're going to do today, Foxland?
I have no idea, man.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is each of us is going to get 1 hour to make only 15 seconds of gameplay.
Okay.
And then we will swap our levels and each of us get 1 hour to decorate the other gameplay segment. So the interesting thing is we have a theme, and the theme is going to be, and stay scared, alright? It's going to be a Sonic Wave remake.
Oh my lord. I don't even know how to do a 9 circles effect. It's over.
It's over. So...
It's so over.
Hopefully, if we could make this work, we'll do another stream where we continue and make it into a full level. Welcome Sebi, welcome Narian, welcome Creeper, GD, and alright.
Alright, lock in.
We already got a subscriber, so I'm quite sorry about what you're about to hear, but alright. And yeah, 1 hour too much. It's gonna be 2 hours. It's a 2 hour stream. If you feel like going in the middle, you can't. You literally can't. You're unable to. Alright, so let me start a timer.
I'll probably be live afterwards.
So let me start a timer.
I'll be live afterwards to stream Bloodbath.
Alright, cool.
Alright,
so you start a timer too, in case like something messes up, you know. So we both start.
An hour?
1 hour.
For 15 seconds of gameplay?
For 15 seconds of gameplay. And so wait a minute. First of all, I gotta give you the song and the start of this of your part. So I actually didn't thought about it before. So let's find out now. Alright. Let's decide. Not that one.
What are we deciding?
On a
Loki, what's
song,
listening?
probably. So what's like a song you'd recommend you'd use? What do you think?
Well, if it's a 9 Circle song, it's got to be an NK remix, right?
I feel like we could do like something a little more interesting. Welcome,
Something more
welcome,
interesting.
personal. Yeah, a little more interesting. You know, to switch things up.
What's good, Ashen? What's good, Shadow? All right. Look. I mean, we don't need to use the same song.
We do though. That's the point. We're going to combine it into the same level.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Oh. What about you use
Still
Chaos
sick,
Impact?
bro.
You know Chaos Impact, right? The Speed Racer song. What about use that? So you start from obviously 15 seconds. And I start from the start. And it's better to do less, so we could like if you're unsure if it's like 15 seconds, always go a little less, because then we'll be able to combine it better.
No, I'm just gonna start the offset at 15.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. So just make sure it's like 15 seconds. Like when you pause, it says like how long it is. So make sure it's 15 seconds or less. Like if you're unsure, just you know, test it or whatever. I'm unsure as to what. Anyways, our timer starts right. Oh, welcome Zygon and Epic Slizzle. I forgot I am streaming on Twitch too. Our timer starts and you start too. All right. Right now. All right, let's go.
Right, I'm gonna deafen on Discord.
Yeah, that actually, yeah. What about both mute actually? Let's just both mute. Yeah. All right, chat. You know what we're going to do? We are going to do some building that's gonna be so hype. Let's increase the volume a little bit. This is NCS or NK song? No. So let's start with. We're going to. I forgot to tell you the difficulty.
Okay.
And make it, I would say, like medium or hardy, man.
Alright, bet.
Cool. Alright, so we're gonna start off with a triple spike, that's a classic. And actually we're going to slow down midway.
Are you starting the wave in your part, or are you still doing the cube?
Oh, I'm starting like the pre-drop. If like whenever you actually let's see when is a good.
Well, because the drop is further into my part, so I can start it then. But I can just build gameplay as long as I want.
Like
I don't need to do.
I feel like you should actually start the wave.
I'll just build.
Yeah, all right. I'm not starting the wave though. I'm just doing pre-drop.
Okay.
All right, chat. So we're going to. So let's start with like 2 times speed, like that. So we're going to do some classic 9 circles gameplay, like that. Let's do that to prevent you from not buffering that. You gotta buffer. I decided. And yeah, it's gonna be very, very hype, chat. So hype, in fact, that it's gonna be hype. Oh, it's so true, chat. Like and subscribe if out. I gotta read Twitch chat too, but well, they are too silent to my liking. What about? What? Let's move it over here. Oh, that's still way too, like, you know what, let's make it so you don't have to buffer that. It's stupid. Now you don't have to. And let's actually make it decoratable. Let me tell him to make it decoratable. Also, I forgot again. Just make it decoratable, like make structures, not just raw gameplay. Alright, so we're going to actually make another platform here. Actually, let's connect those like that over here. We're going to connect those. I don't think I can watch the whole stream. That's fine. That's fine. That's very fine. That's fair enough. Like, you don't have to. Nobody's forcing you, alright? Nobody's forcing you. Theoretically speaking. And then you're going to just go 1 time speed over here. Then we're going to go over here. But I want to though. That's very cool. Just be around as much as you feel like. Actually, we're going to make a very interesting gimmick here. We're going to that's a very interesting gimmick, chat. What do you think about me? Very interesting gimmick. And we're gonna do that. This is a little bit too awkward, but like I feel like we could just move it up. Nice. This looks good. This works well. Let's do that to make sure you don't That's nice. That looks nice. That looks nice. Chat, do you want to confirm? What do you think about this gameplay so far? Medium to hard even, and a 9 circles level. Alright. It will be done probably if we are making another stream. It will be done after that. Nice gameplay, thank you. So we're gonna make this timing over here. So you're going to land on here and jump off the edge. Let's put a start pause here. Let's expand that by 1 block like that, so it would be less awkward timing. So over here we are going to make this. And we're going to make the sock open circles thing and make that. Of course, a little bit lower, and you're going to turn mini over here. Oh, that's not the best. We're moving it over here, and we are moving this up. Actually, let's maybe not do that. We're going to do another platform here. We're going to actually force you, forcibly, to jump here, or else you're going to die. Ever heard of F blocks? They suck. Oh, you actually don't have to hit that, which is not good. We here love to force people to do whatever we like. This is a little bit awkward, so let's do that. Nice. And we're actually going to put J blocks because we're just that nice. Gonna throw a triple over here. Nice. Let's just make it from the right spikes. And then we're actually going to be a little faster there. This one you're gonna have to buffer. Nothing going on Twitch. Fair enough. Is there interesting stuff over here? Should I even look? Foxen is way ahead of you. Nah. Bruh, he's making block design. Tell them to not do that. Actually, I'm in a call with them. Hey, do not start the block design. As I said, just start with the, like, you know, the borders. No need to block design. Block design is the next round. You only make gameplay this round. Well, after we switch, we do the gameplay, the like decoration. All right, back to. We're actually going to, yeah. So you go up here and you. Welcome back, Congeronamics. Alright, cool. So let's I told them to not do block design. Does he not hear me? Let me see. Does he hear me? Can he? Is he able to hear me?
Or is it? Slope.
Hey, I see you. I see you making block designs over here. You shouldn't do that.
This way.
Hey, I see you. I see you making block designs over here. You shouldn't do that.
I'm not making like block design. I'm just like doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing. We're making. All right, I got you. I got block design. I'm just like.
Just do the structure, and to like the decoration would be next. All right, all right, chat. Welcome. We explained we're going to do the decoration in the second round. It's a 2-hour thing. Oh, he's doing that. So let's do that. Where's 15 seconds? Where is 15 seconds? Let's see. Let's put a saw blade. Here it's already 17 seconds, though there will be probably some speed changes. Over here it's 15 seconds, but we gotta make sure like what's the absolute limit of it. That's still 14, that's still 14, that's 15, and that's 14. So we're gonna actually do it over here, up to here, alright? Oh, well, let's do that here. Nice. We're actually going to fill this with spikes, but whatever. Like, not all of the other structuring that's what actually takes that long. That's what's going to take long that long. Like the rest is not that. It's not like that difficult to make. 15 seconds of gameplay. Also, you should probably do a mini ship art, in your part, because I'm like a ship art in your part, because I don't know, if we gotta keep, we cannot both make cube and ship. So I'm going to end mine with a ship. Alright, so you will do maybe sorry, I'm going to end mine with a cube, and you're taking like all of my level on a cube. Alright, cool. I am unsure as to how do we still have 5 viewers, but cool. Multi-stream is going pretty well, not gonna lie. We're going to do that. Over here like that. We're going to do that. Well, we have to get rid of that because it just doesn't sync. That's the wrong one. Alright, chat. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Me personally, I don't like ice cream. Oh, that's a little bit inconsistent. Um, we might fix that. We'll see. We'll see. And then we're going to do a short ball section. No. We're going to do, but it's gonna end off with a cube. Like, it's going to be like the first cube part, basically, of the level. What? That's not confusing at all. Let's exit the level and join back. Should fix that. All right, nice. We need to put a lot of fake orbs in the ball, right? We will add more fake orbs to the level, to the rest of the level, but we gotta first do the gameplay, then we'll add a bunch of fake orbs. That's actually a good idea. We gotta remember to put in the fake orbs. Oh, that's amazing. Anyways, what I wanted to fix something here. I don't think I have actually clicked this. So what if we do like that? It is still very possible. Dang, we gotta just limit the wherever you can jump here to make it you cannot jump. Like that. Alright, yeah. We're going to make here that and that. So it's going to launch you over here and you just turn back into the cube. Alright, like that. That doesn't sync the best. Let me just see what we can what can we do. Alright, that works, that works. Let's add a saw blade. Let's add another saw blade to make this jump more reasonable. Yep, we're going to do first spike jump. Oh, that's... You shouldn't be doing that, I don't think. Let's block that. Well, you can still slide off there, so we'll make it that you can't, because we hate you. Is it possible though? I feel like it doesn't quite work. Like, here you definitely die. Well, I feel like that's fine. No, you do die there though. Let me try in normal mode. That's fine. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. We're going, chat, we're going. Almost there, almost there. Alright, nice, we got a nice, like, note to end off our part. Then we gotta do the actual difficult part, which is the structuring. Let's do that. Over here, we gotta just add some timings, or else it's gonna be free. We don't want it to be free, you know? Alright, that's neat. We wanted to actually take this down. Then you still die to it, right? If you... Right. Alright, nice. We're going there, chat. How many seconds is that? We're doing 15 seconds. Let me see how much time is left. 34 minutes. Alright, there has been half an hour left to the gameplay making, so you might want to start structuring soon. Like, you gotta end the gameplay soon and start actually structuring it. So good luck.
I've been structuring everything, don't worry.
Oh, alright. So let's continue. Oh, that's not good. I meant the gameplay. The gameplay so far is 14 seconds. To prevent this from happening, we gotta do that. Oh, it doesn't work quite. Let me, let's do that. Let's do that, right? Let's do that. How would that work? Alright. And then here you just do that. Apparently. Or do you? Alright, we're gonna have this jump over here. Like that. That's gonna be the jump. And that's how we end off this our part, right? Of course, we gotta fix some stuff. But overall, that's good. Nice, and that's 15 seconds of gameplay. Now it's time for the structuring, which is a very fun process. So first of all, let's start by making that. It's gonna be like a structure up here. Like that. It's going to be very high. This is going to be a very hype structure. We're going to have some saws over here. So we're going to... So let's add another something up here, like that. So let's do that. Like that. That's gonna be the structure up here. Apparently. So this is going to be just a singular pillar. Like that. Let's see how it works. Why doesn't it sync there? Like, doesn't quite sync over here. Why? Why did it do that? Oh, I see. We gotta make you jump here specifically. Well, nice, nice, nice. That's not good, I don't think. If we make that over here, alright, that's gonna make the difference, I believe. Let's just make sure. Nice. Oh, that's a tiny bit hard. We might have to nerf that too, but not right now. Yeah, he has 7 seconds, but he's also structuring. Let's move this over here to make this seem a little more intentional. Now, you did that, then you go down here. Let's make this into a structure. So this is not going to be like a regular pillar, but a pretty boring one. May I say it's gonna be like really boring. Like, look how boring that is. Welcome back. Is there an hidden meeting behind Oat? Bro, Oat. I feel like this part is a little hard. But you can handle that. I believe in you. We gotta remember to put in this the ground spikes. Let's not forget that. And since it's 1.9, we're going to use the classic 1.9 ground spikes. Over here as well. Now back in structuring, we're going to have another structure up here, like that, like that. But deco is war. I hate structuring, but deco is worse. It did. Structuring could be fun though. Alright. This is gonna be a little unbalanced, but that's fine. No one is perfect. Oh, he's already doing wave gameplay. That's interesting. I think mine is way better so far. Not to brag or anything, but mine is so much better. And he's a fairy too, so that's like already a win. We gotta remember to switch the regular spikes. We have like a weird variety between these spikes and the like normal default spikes. Yeah, don't worry, I will add some fakes. Let's just make it a giant pillar. I don't really care about how this looks. I do, but not enough. Not enough. Where does this go? I'm unsure. Like that, right? Let's do that, just in case. And we're going to do another pillar because nobody actually. Yeah, another pillar. Chat. That's pillaring if I've ever seen one. Now we are gonna have a little thing over here. That's actually going to connect to this structure. But it's gonna have like a lot of spikes on it. Put a few, put a saw between the pillars. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. How much time do we have left? 20 minutes. Alright, but we got 20 minutes. Alright, so let's... This could be so much buffed. So let's remove that entirely. Because this is so much easy. So easy. It's not even funny, like it's actually so free. Let's add those for connection purposes. Ooh. Like that. We're going to add a spike at the end of this. Let me play that from 0. We don't like it when you hit the edge here, so we're gonna fix it. And yes, in the exact way, I think. And we gotta nerf this a lot, dang. I just realized the streaming is so much fun. It is. I feel like it's like really boring though when you don't talk. It's boring, and you don't talk because I'm not unsure why, but you don't. So I'm not sure how fun could it be. Like when you don't talk, nobody's gonna watch you anyway. Like people are, but they're not going to chat as much. So it's not gonna be that interesting. Alright, nice. Guys, we're getting there, Alright, we're going to crash this competition. He's going to cry, alright? He's going to cry because how bad he lost. Very bad. By the way, guys, should I become British? Like and subscribe if yes. And also if not, I don't, yeah, like and subscribe, chat. If I became British, would you guys still like me? The MC stream that turned out not to be an MC stream was very fun for me. Alright. Tara, and I'm not sure if I should say that out loud. Like, I don't know, maybe it's fun for you. Maybe it's fun, I don't know. I just think, personally, when you don't talk to your audience, it's kind of boring. Oh, wow. This does not look much possible. But at the same time, it looks so much possible. And we're going to add a little timing here. Not too much of a timing, just like we're going to sprinkle some timing over here. Like that. Alright. Now we do those. And remind me again, once I finish structuring, remind me again to add fakes. Because that's a really good idea. Thank you. We don't like that. You should not be able to land on this. So we'll just make it like that. And as I said for this one, yes, we're going to fix that in the way you thought. Fix hitboxes are so funny. Oh, that's too much of a timing. I don't speak because I don't like speaking. That's a very that's very much a problem. Like, I get not liking to speak a lot, but not liking to speak is crazy. This is like a bit of a too much weird timing, so we'll just get rid of it. And once I spoke on a Discord call, but I was so quiet the Discord thought it was just a random sound in the background. I think it's your mic, actually. Alright, so what we're going to do is keep structuring, dummy. And we're actually going to do this structuring for this one, because that's very fun. Yeah, yep, pretty much. We're gonna add some, like a spike to here, I guess. Another one over here. And we're going to use the same thing for the structuring, because that's very fun. I'm unsure if we're able to do that. Let's select that and delete that. Now let's select that and copy paste it. Well, we can't, so we're just going to do that instead. And over here we're going to do that, just like that, like that. Now let's exit and join back to see if the hitboxes make sense. Here they don't, but all of the rest they do. Amazing. Very nice. Just got the best idea for a fake orb. Where? Tell me, I'll put it right now. This area gotta have some sort of ceiling. And no, we're not going to put corner blocks to make him suffer. Jump before the ball part. The jump before the ball part, you can add a black orb here, there. Oh, you can. That's definitely the greatest idea, but that's a very nice idea. Let's expand that. It is pretty good. It is pretty tempting. I like that. I approve. I approve of that. Uh, Alright, so we're going to do that and that. That's like a lot of work, but that's fine. How much time do you have left? That's scary. Ooh. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Just letting you know. So, you gotta act quick if you want, if you're like in the middle of something. Alright, nice. We'll make that. And we'll make that. Which is quite cringe, and I like that. What did I do? I did that. So we're going to be removing the hitbox from this one. That's gonna be pretty straightforward. We just gotta rush it though. We just gotta rush it to make sure we don't miss anything. We just gotta add some last top structures to this part. Let's add a saw blade. Over here we can just copy that and do that, and that's gonna be the final jump of the level of my part. The jump before the ball. Yeah, you already said that. So actually my chat is just dead. All right. So now let's fix some of the spikes to make them match. Some of them, not all of them. We cannot afford all of them. Whatever we can. Let's just do whatever we can. Then we're gonna add fakes. Like that. So what more normal spikes do we got here? We got that. We can replace that. We got those. We can replace those as well. Like that. What we got those 3 spikes. We can replace them as well. Gotta do it fast. Because the time is not on our side very much. We got that. We can change that as well. Then we gotta do the ground spikes. Oh wow, it's actually way more work than I expected it to be. I thought I'm going to have like enough time to do a lot of stuff. Alright, now let's do the ground spikes, then we're going to do all of the fakes. Here. Here is too confusing. Here. Oh, not here. And that's it. Alright, now we got time for fakes. So our first fake is going to be over here for fungies. Now let's start from the start. Let's start. We're going to have like a different path here. You can go. You can like do. We'll add that over here. Oh, not that apparently. Not that apparently. Like that. We're gonna add that. That's actually way too stupid. No, never mind. Let's add this here, and that's going to kill you, right? Let me see. Yep, it is going to kill you. This is too empty. I feel like we could throw this orb in here. Same here. Actually, here we gotta add the actual timing. We'll just do that. Bruh, we gotta stop falling for this fake. It's just too good. We can add a bunch of fakes here. Nice. And oh wow, we gotta add something here. Bruh, I keep falling for my fake. It's just so good. Oh, I fell for my own fake again. Guys, these are so good. Let's add a red orb over here. I almost fell for it again. Alright, nice. What did I do here? Alright, so this structure is kind of bold, so we're gonna fix that. So what's some more fakes we can add here? I think that's enough fakes. Let's see how much time do we have left. We have 3 minutes. Alright, Foxland, we got 3 minutes. So do the finishing touches right now. Hello, Alright, so yeah, finishing touches right now. You got 3 minutes. Go. This is gonna be so hype. And now we're going to choose that, give it group 1, and make it disappear once you do this jump. Maybe faster. A little faster. Alright, nice. So let's try our part. Oh, I forgot to nerf that. Oh, thank you for the sub, I appreciate that. That's amazing. Alright, now let's try it again after we nerfed it. I think that is fairly hard. It is supposed to be like a medium hard aim after all. This is. I feel like this is more insane, man. Let's but it and see how it is. We could nerf this afterwards if we really feel like it. This is way harder than I thought, actually. Let me nerf that. Oh, what was it? Was this jump? Like, you jumped here, this jump. Let's nerf that. Now let's record. We're going to get rid of this spike. And it's over. It's over. Stop right now. Right now. Stop right now. Right now. Stop right now. Right now. Stop right now. Foxland, no. You cannot. You cannot just pretend like you don't hear me.
My hands are off. My hands are off.
All right. Amazing. I need to make some nerfs to mine, but we'll have to settle for this now. For
Yo, this is a long wave section that I built. Oh, you gameplay, dude, for real, bro. Honestly, it's fun.
All right.
I actually started to decorate Loki because that's what I thought you meant by structuring, but like.
All right. So mine is.
Chill.
Don't worry if mine is too hard. We will nerf it in the 4 level. So upload it unlisted, of course. Actually, let's make it friends only, so nobody will leak it.
Should I just like get rid of these?
Of what? Let me see.
Because I low-key started to build without thinking, or like decorate, and now all these stuff is messed up, so I can just like delete these first. Because I low-key didn't realize, but.
Oh well, I'm unsure too. What do you mean? But anyways, oh, this is you made 2.0 gameplay.
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna turn out interesting. That's for sure. Oh, this is messed up.
Well,
yeah, right. I see.
Sonic Wave, so.
Well, it's a Sonic Wave remake. I made mine like modern Sonic Wave, but sure.
I made mine as like.
All right, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting, and that's good. So, what's your username? I'll send you a friend request, real quick.
Foxland24.
Foxland24.
Yep.
Foxland24. I just wanted to see if Foxland was actually taken, that you had to settle for Foxland. Alright, so I'll send you a friend request. Accept it, then then we both upload us upload our level, unlisted and friends only. What is going to be the name? We'll decide afterwards. What do you think is a good name?
I don't know.
Let's we'll see. We'll see. You know, we'll end the level and we'll see. Name is limitation. Though if I had to call it a specific name, I would call it Viperin Sucks, maybe.
Viperin Sucks? No.
We'll find a very, very stupid name, alright? We'll just find a very, very stupid name. Alright, so I'll upload mine. Unlisted, friends only. And I'll send it to you. Well, the ID is basically leaked, but most of them cannot play that. And if they can, well, too bad.
How does one unlisted? Okay, unlisted, friends only.
I sent you, and then you'll send me. Then we're going to decorate it for the next hour. And that's gonna be very, very high.
I don't know how to...
You probably make the video out of the full level. Like, you'll wait for the next stream. Oh, actually, you don't have to worry, because I make the 9 circles part. the like nice circles effect.
Oh, W, brother. Holy.
You make my part.
So
How did you forget?
Alright, what's your, you sent me a friend
request. I sent it only once because, what about you sent your ID? That would be very hype. It would be very, very hype if you could send me your ID.
Friends. Oh. Sorry. Can I copy the ID?
You can just go to the comments, you know, and copy the ID. Down there, just
Alright. ID is sent.
What is this skill issue?
God, between the time that there was 10 things that got released before we did.
What? What
You're beating Tidal Wave, you jinx. Something tells me that I don't believe that. Alright, go out.
Well, we're going to start another 1 hour timer. Start you as well. Kill circles. Bruh, we want to, and this is way too serious. Like, we gotta name it something like very, very stupid, or else it's not gonna be fun.
Oh, I know.
Alright, so, are you about to start your new 1 hour timer? Tartar sauce is a decent name.
This is completely different than what I did.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna be interesting at least. So, let's just decide. Let's make it a tiny bit more purple and kind of glow style, you know? Some sort of glow style.
Oh, actually, I don't need accents.
Some sort of glow style, and we make it some, you know, a little more purple.
Should I preface that I have not touched decoration, so
well,
it's over.
Well,
what is glow
all right,
style?
we can already try. Alright, just do it like bluish purple, and our timer, get ready to start yours, alright? 3.
Right, hold up. Let me,
Oh wow, this is getting,
an hour?
Yeah, 1 hour. We gotta decorate it, so feel free to take your time. Alright, 3.
Alright, I'm ready.
7, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's copy that, and we are going to start. I am going to mute now. Alright, chat, so that's going to be very hype. We are playing it for the first time. Let's just see how it is. We put 4 start pos. This Loki sucks. And also way too hard. I would assume that's a fake. I mean, it's not too bad. I would just fix some things, and I can do that because I have the level now. Oh, bro completely missed the point. Though I like this gameplay path better. That's so hard. Bro, what? I thought mine was hard. And you use the zoom trigger, bruh, I thought we only made like 1.2.0 gameplay. This is not good. This is not the best, alright, chat, alright. I think it has a lot to improve, alright? That's what I'll say. Bro, are you serious? Have you ever played a medium demon or a hard demon in your life? That's easily an extreme demon, bro. I'm going to nerf it a lot. If you don't mind.
That is not an extreme, bro. That is not.
It is so much an extreme, bro. There's no way this is a hard demon.
Nah, that's a hard demon, bro.
That's not even close.
accept extremes.
Alright, I will nerf yours. And also fix it a little bit. If you don't mind.
That's fine.
Alright, chat, we are cooked, and I will stop streaming on Twitch, I think.
Spike design? Question mark? This kind of fire? You're so happy, Rift?
Oh.
I'm glad.
He definitely did not mute there. Foxland cat unmuted.
My bad.
Alright, so chat, how do we tell him this is way too hard? We already told them, technically speaking. So let's adjust that. Let me watch 2.3 news video. Yeah, I saw that. I saw I didn't see the video, but I saw it exists. Invisible alternatives, apparently. Alright, we just delete this, guys. This is unacceptable. I like this gameplay way better. I don't care how mad does it get. Wow, that's actually so hard. Did bro ever see hard demon? Alright, let's. Like, what? That's so hard. I'm actually concerned right now. Like, that's very hard. Hello Rift, welcome. Alright, chat, this was way too hard, so we kinda have to... But we kinda had to nerf it a little bit. And by a little bit I mean it's going to be so nerfed by the time I... Like, he actually did not understand what I said, there is no way. Now... There's the zoom trigger however, and it used the worst transition. We're going to use, oh, it doesn't even use a transition. So we're going to use back in out. I like backing out. Let's see how it is. Now we gotta nerf the heck out of this. Oh, it's just instant, bruh. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. What is your hardest level you have complete? I have complete Poltergeist. Thank you. That's a little too hard. Like, what? Like, seriously, what was it tripping? We're gonna nerf that. Like, what is that? That is not on hard demon gameplay. Didn't watch the... Yeah, nobody does. No offense, nobody does. We love you, Eknext. You actually answered my answered my DM when I asked you if you like onions. Shout out where is he? Shout out Eknext. He likes onions. Shout out, but nobody watches your videos all the way through. Again, no offense. Nobody does. And if you do, cool. I don't judge you for. I don't judge you for that. That would be weird. Like, bro, what? This isn't barely even decoratable. Again, I no hate, but what? What? Why would my second demon be? I would recommend the demon mix. It's a pretty nice one. And alright, here, what? Let's give it another practice run. This is still way too hard. Like what? I think I should join the server to get to his vid at some point. Alright. Well, what is bro on? Alright, like what? Like actually what was he thinking when he made that? Like, hey, that's a perfectly fine, hard demon. Alright, that's more like it. It's really fun, yeah, that's what I say. That's what I'm saying. It's really fun. It's like a pretty peaceful one, but it does gives that like demon challenge. So you don't feel like you gained a free demon too much. What is this balancing, man? Alright. Right. Alright, you know what, that's a good wave part. Now I have to decorate all of that though. My brother, you will not recognize your levels after I nerfed it. Just kidding, but it's yeah, I nerfed it pretty noticeably because it was at least demon. Alright. Alright, the guy who died to invisible turn. Oh, nice. Oh, it's yeah, it's. I think I know what it is then. Alright, we gotta start decorating. Bluish purple. I hope you remember bluish purple. Alright, so we'll do a bluish purple like that. That's like a bluish purple. Now we gotta start with the block design. So let's start with the classic looking nice circle blocks. Those ones. You just start with those. Of course, that's a very good pick. I decided. I like that one. No, we gotta just pick this one. Right, like, and we are not actually going to fill it. We're going to fill it in with these ones. Right, these. Yeah, this looks decent. So we're going to place that on every single structure over here. Let's filling in the structures is gotta be the worst thing, like the most boring part of making a level. Now it's more like it. Oh, I can finally learn how to make a 9 circles level. Finally make my 22 circles. Alright, good luck. That's actually a decent name. We don't like you to go too high here, so we are actually going to say no. We don't. We hate you. The problem is structures are quite weird. All right. He's definitely just, you know, a worse creator than me. Bruh, this is not going in the video. These ones are quite tricky to decorate. And I don't think I want to, but I kinda have to. Luckily, it's all copy-paste, so we can just snuggle that. And we're going to put it all across the globe. I actually don't like to design offset, like off grid. It's just like really annoying to work with, so I barely do that. Alright, let's fix those. That like that. Gonna be very amazing. Why does it do that? Alright, chat, this is going to be the more boring part of the stream, so I will not blame you if you just disappear randomly. I will be very sad though. Now we gotta make the longer ones. How much time do we have left? I think I wasted way too much time. Oh wow, I wasted way too much time nerfing it back. Alright, let's do that. So we're going to do that. That's very exciting, chat. I told you this is going to be the boring part of the stream. And we still, for some reason, have 3 viewers. I really appreciate it if you are still here. Now we shall keep copy pasting. That's what I like about lazy people. You can get lazy decorating their levels too. Not to say you're lazy, Foxland, but you're kinda lazy. Alright, and we're going to make this like the final structure. Then we can finally move on to some more interesting stuff than just building that. Well, not exactly, but just trust me, alright, trust. So this is how it looks right now then. I will have to go soon. Oh, alright. Oh man, water is so goated. Why is water like so goated? Demon List public server. Oh, applications for the Demon List team. Very crazy chat. Alright. So now we gotta just decorate as much as we can. And hopefully not mess anything up. So we first of all, we just fill it in, alright? Fill everything in. Just mindless, fill everything in. Bro, Demon Mist and the Nightmare are bad levels. That is what I think. I don't know. Like for a lot of people that start like playing Geometry Dash, every hard level is like not fun, and I can see that, right? But they will become fun eventually. Become like way more enjoyable eventually. Like hard levels will become more enjoyable as you get better. So like the first demon might just be a complete nightmare. Well, yeah. But the rest might. But like once you get decent, it's actually quite fun. I know this is so interesting, guys, right? I just hate the gameplay. I know it's done. Platinum Adventure is good. Alright, well. Shiver is a good one, too. Though, I don't know, yeah, Shiver is a pretty good one. Yeah, I mean, I know the feeling, but I just feel like levels will get more fun as you get better. Even if they're like even harder than what they are right now, they will get more fun. It's just like that. Alright, Foxland, this is going to be your last ever stream. Just kidding. For legal purposes, I'm just kidding. I wish I didn't, just kidding. Frizz, you gotta stop making jokes about killing people. Maybe, yeah. That's probably a good idea. I find Night Circles fun so far. Yeah, my experience was a little bad. It took me 20k attempts, so I didn't enjoy it as much, but it was fun. But I find the Nightmare and Demon Mixed easy. I just hate how the level is greater. Fair enough, I guess. Your opinion, after all. Now we're going to select two colors we want. So we will select this pretty bright thing, like that. And when select another, like some structures, we just select randomly. We just select them randomly, that's what you do. Like that. Some structures will have like a bit more bluer look, like that. A little bit more blue. Oh, sorry. My bad. And of course, we cannot forget to layer everything above the solid color blocks. This actually looks decent. Yeah, the Shiver probably. Alright, chat. Now it's time for coloring these. That's what it's time for. We're going to make these like that, kind of. How does this look? Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, this is nice. I might not be able to finish it, so we might add a bit of time, but that's fine. So before we do anything fancy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Foxland, do not forget, use the 6 background. Like, what background did you choose? Did you change the background?
No, I haven't. I mean, I just made it all black.
Oh.
So, you said glow. All I'm saying is you said glow.
Well, you usually want to use the 7th one. You usually just want to do a dark, a dark background, but not like a black background. So the 7th one, the classic 9 circles one. The 7th one. That's the one we're gonna use.
You said, well, it's black, but I'm gonna have pulses that let it be lighter.
Alright, cool.
Wait. Hold up, TS might be.
Alright, guys, we don't have much time. How much time do we have actually? We have 35 minutes. Alright, we gotta breeze a little faster. So we're actually going to already try to do the 9 circles effect. The problem is I'm unsure as to what blocks should I use. If I had more time, I would experiment, but like I don't have much time. Let's just make this example structure, and we'll see how this looks.
Yo, Cheese wants to join
call. Well, I guess we can. Let's move on to your server then.
No, let's just wait. Let's just wait until after.
All right. So we gotta make an example block design to make sure it looks good. So this is going to be, of course, black and black and black, and usually you don't need more than 3. And so we're going to make this a tiny bit more complicated, but it's because I am very scared of the editor. This one is 6, and that one is color 7, and that one could stay. Then we just delete those. Then we're going to use a bunch of pulse triggers that are going to loop. It's going to be 5, right? And let's make the background here darker. Like it's going to be a whole lot darker. Alright, nice. So we're going to do 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is way too fast. Let's make those fade in faster. And fade out faster. This looks good. Alright, then we just create loop. We're actually not going to do that yet. We're going to make 2 of those and make sure they're properly spaced. Alright, nice. Now we're going to create a loop and see how this looks. This is quite a unique effect, actually. Alright, we're going to use that. Now, of course, he sucks at structuring, so we're going to help him out. So we're just going to redo all of that. Isn't it exciting? Yes it is, chat, yes it is. That's gonna be a very interesting time, chat. What was it sound? What sound are we talking about? What sound happened that made you ask that question? I wonder if that will work. No, we just leave it there. Leave it like that. And last one, going to be that and that. Now let's remove all of this. Alright, so yeah, has been found to have you around. Was fun to have you around. This is not good, but we can fix that pretty easily. Now this structuring is quite weird, so we're just going to really quick just do that. So as I said, luckily this is quite easy to fix. Hopefully we just do that. Like that. Yes, it's going to look ugly, but yes, I don't care. What is going on over here? What? Alright. Alright, how does this look? This loop sucks. We're just going to copy paste that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't care about my rating chat anymore because 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And alright, so it's going to look like that. Alright, nice shot, nice. This was a ton of work, and we have 26 minutes. Actually, that's not too bad. But we gotta try a little better if we want to actually hit, make it out on time. It's going to do it one layer at a time, one like effect layer at a time. And some of these angles are weird. And now we entered the mini wave, which is going to take a lot of work anyways. And I dislike to think about it, but we just ignore the existence of it for now, alright? Yeah, I like it when they were purple. Somebody tell Foxland that Loki sucks at block design and it's structuring. Sorry, at block design probably too, but we don't have to tell him that. Welcome. It's kind of late for you, but you have arrived eventually. And there is no chat because this content is boring as hell. But welcome anyways. And you're aware? Yeah, you better be. You better be ashamed too. Very ashamed. Oh, dang, bro, what? I see what's going on, I see what's going on. My brother just didn't feel like, grid, like on grid gameplay. That's fair enough. He's going to suffer, apparently. Yes, he is. He's going to suffer. The way my think, you see. Oh wow, this is so time consuming, all of this effect, making all of this effect. I swear, Big Boss Zoom already left. That's how boring it is. Select all of the effect layers, alright, let's select everything. And now it's the fun part. Oh, actually forgot that. So yeah, that's the fun part. We will get to be lazy a little bit and do a lot of copy paste, which is very satisfying. That, you know, lag. Still, bruh, I'm trying my best. Alright. Here, hopefully that's better. Trying my best right here. So, oh, I forgot, you cannot do all of that, you gotta just do one side at a time. So that's gonna be very, very cool. I feel like I did something a lot. Yeah, it is very live right now. Alright, now we just delete all of this and watch the result. Actually, we should probably not delete all of that. Oh, that looks so good! this is gonna be fire. Hopefully, this looks so good. After I am finally done with that. Oh wow, this looks so much better. And yes, I am aware on the color of these things that are object. We will make them pulse. Object is going to be like that color. Nice. Now we just, because the create loop is kind of broken. And I knew that because I said it because I knew you were going to say, "Hey, just use the create." No, it doesn't. You absolute idiot. You absolute fool. You absolute. This looks.